there's a really fine line between using technology and tools to make your marketing awesome and using it as a crux of laziness to try and pump out content as quickly as possible that will get you very limited results. Now, this has been going on in marketing for as long as technology has existed. You know, when we see the look at social media, particularly, you know, Twitter had tons of like unfollow, refollow tools, you know, to try and get that engagement, the auto posting, people trying to repost the same things and regurgitate things over and over and over again. And AI has just put this on steroids. You know, generative AI such as ChatGPT and Gemini are incredible content idea tools that can help you be so much faster in what you do. But what they don't do is replace you. And what we see is that when people get lazy, they just rely on these things as a crux to create the content for them. Oh, create me a blog post on this, a script for that, and they had no context, no humanity, no reality. Then it really becomes a struggle to get that message out there and to connect with people in a real way. Because what we see is that whilst people are embracing these technologies, as they become more widespread, people are starting to become a little bit guarded about their interaction with, for want of a better phrase, robots, and want that real connection, that real humanity. So one of my predictions I've made for 2025 is we're going to see people wanting more and more human interaction and valuing that higher than they may have done previously, as there's going to be so much of their life now that is going to be automated or carried out by AI. This is going to mean that your marketing has to pitch into that. It has to show you, has to show what you're about. I mean, it's really important that you understand this change and why it's important. I'm not saying that you shouldn't use generative AI tools such as ChatGPT and Gemini, because they are awesome. They are great. What I'm saying is, one, we want to train them effectively so that they know who we are, what we do. And if we are going to use generative AI, we need to make sure we're using it as an assistant and not a content creator. Because if we're using it to create the content and we're not making it our own, even with the best training, we're never going to fully get that nuance of who you are in a way that's, you know, that just copy and paste is going to allow. It's going to get you so close, but we've got to make sure that we're not, in the name of efficiency, taking the humanity out of our marketing and relying on these tools solely, because I think that that's a mistake on a number of different levels. So technology is important, and I use these tools every day, but we want to make sure that when we're creating marketing content and material, that we're blending these technologies effectively, and that we're not just thinking, oh, it's okay, generative AI is going to take care of it for me.